Yo, this is a really awesome update from the Pokemon Company because now, the year 2018 is the year of legendary Pokemon. And the thing is, there's actually a trailer on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. Now, I wasn't going to show it, but then they did the most epic thing ever. So let's go and watch it. Like, hold on, guys. I know we have legendary Pokemon and stuff to talk about, but I have to give them so much respect for using Mantine Surf and then just like, boom! Like, that intro is one of the coolest things ever. Honestly, like, Mantine Surf, the theme is it's like my favorite music from the 7th generation, and then just like, boom, right into the Mantine Surf, right into legendary Pokemon. This is how you build hype, guys. That's maybe like one of the coolest intros for anything I've ever seen. Also, showing the in-game footage. You always got to hit that nostalgia right there. So celebrating the year of legendary Pokemon, and then just going into all of that crazy gameplay featuring video game distributions. February, March, April, all of the exclusive legendary Pokemon will be given. Wait, hold up. Stop it right there. No, you're not allowed to do that. You can't just show off all these legendary Pokemon and all these exclusives and think that you're going to bury the shiny Zygarde inside of it. So shiny Zygarde, now available, or not now, but will be available in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon, which means finally, at least one more Pokemon has been knocked off the list of the exclusive shinies, or like the unobtainable shiny Pokemon. So Zygarde shiny locked in Pokemon X and Y, also Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's like you can fuse Zygarde together until you get a shiny form. So now we have the shiny Zygarde. It's going to be official in a couple months, which is pretty awesome. And then going through all the other legendary Pokemon. And there's also new art for these Pokemon as well. So legendary Pokemon getting a massive overhaul right now as we transition into the 8th generation, which is going to be pretty awesome. New TCG products as well for legendary Pokemon, that type, and more. What more could there be? Pokemon Legendary. Which brings us back to this website right here. Now, the thing is, the Pokemon Legendary logo, that symbol is a Master Ball, and I kind of love that because we already saw with Team Rainbow Rocket, they have all the legendary Pokemon because they accomplished their goals. So because of that, they were using like Pokemon in Master Balls, which is like a crazy thing to see inside the game, but it happened. Which reminds me, guys, we are getting to the Master Ball event here pretty soon. So at the beginning of Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on the Pokemon Global Link, you can receive a second Master Ball, or actually a third Master Ball. You get an extra Master Ball for every game of Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that you have, and that distribution should actually be coming up near the end of the month. So can't believe we're just giving away Master Balls. It's true. Trainers who register and use GameSync to connect their copies of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon with Pokemon Global Link will receive a free Master Ball as an introductory bonus from November 17th through January 29th. So if you didn't know about this, register now for your free Master Ball, and then that will be given away at the end of the month. So yeah, provided towards the end of January 2018 with instructions on how to claim your Master Ball. So I feel like this is all kind of coming together because legendary Pokemon, they're tied in with the Master Ball. It doesn't even seem like this is the year of legendary Pokemon. This feels like the game of legendary Pokemon. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, showing off all the legendaries like never before. I know Omega Green Alpha Sapphire let you catch them, but this is just going well beyond all of that, which is some pretty crazy stuff. So let's go find out about the event distributions because yeah, up here, Pokemon distributions. So let's go and break down what we have. So in the trailer, it already showed all the upcoming distributions, but the interesting thing about that is this month, February, Palkia or Dialga. So I guess a little early on that, but starting in February, you can go and pick up Dialga and Palkia at GameStop. Now, this is anything like the Pokemon 20 event, which gave away all the mythical Pokemon. Some of these might be online distributions, and then the other ones will be GameStop, but it did seem like GameStop got some of the more important ones. So maybe we can also determine which ones are going to be Wi-Fi, which ones are going to be GameStop from there. But yep, February 2nd through the 28th, go to GameStop, get a code, and then you're going to be good to go. Get Palkia in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Sun. So this doesn't just work for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon or anything like that. If you didn't upgrade, you can still get some legendary Pokemon, and that is pretty awesome. Which also means if you have both Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, you get access to all of the legendary Pokemon without having to capture them inside of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So you get Palkia, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Sun, and then Dialga in Pokemon Ultra Moon and Pokemon Moon. So what I want to do is go to the Pokemon encounters for legendary Pokemon just to back this up. I don't don't have all of the exclusive legendary Pokemon memorized, and just in case if you don't, we can go and check this out right here. So Dialga, that is an Ultra Sun, which means Palkia is going to be an Ultra Moon, which I kind of remember because like a lot of the water type legendaries and like Lugia and stuff, those were Pokemon that were available inside of Pokemon Ultra Moon. So yeah, you do get the opposite legendaries, which means if you get Pokemon Ultra Sun, you have all the legendaries. If you get Pokemon Ultra Moon, you have all the legendaries. Don't have to worry about exclusives. Just catch the ones you game, pick up the ones for the events, and then you're good to go from there. And then the extra Master Ball, they're probably going to tie this in like, you might have heard that this is a year of legendary Pokemon. Well, get an extra Master Ball, and that'll help you catch the other legendary Pokemon so you can catch them all. You know, I feel like that's actually a really cool thing that the Pokemon Company is doing with this. So that's something, and then we can kind of see the details about it. And we can even see that there's like moveset differences. Oh, I see the difference now. So Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is going to be level 100. That's interesting. So level 100 on Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which means that those Pokemon are immediately ready to Hyper Train. Pokemon Sun and Moon, they are going to be level 60, and therefore the moveset is also going to be different. We have Draco Meteor on the Pokemon Ultra Sun, and then we have Aqua Tail on the Pokemon Sun version. So that's definitely interesting right there. Let's also go back to the distribution, just kind of see what's coming up. So yeah, March, Heatran, Regigigas. Feel like that might be online. April, we already saw the Raikou. Okay, I see this one. You know, if it's a main box art legendary, that's probably going to be a GameStop distribution. So it looks like it's actually being paced out really well. February, GameStop. May, GameStop. June, I think they did the shiny Yveltal and Xerneas events over Wi-Fi, so it just might be free Wi-Fi, everyone gets a shiny Zygarde. I think that would be the most fair way of doing it, and since we are at shiny Zygarde, that means we can go and look at the list of unavailable shiny Pokemon because of the shiny lock. So the mythical Pokemon, we're not seeing any sign of mythical Pokemon change. Also, since this is the year of legendary Pokemon, are they randomly going to have the Tapu events? Actually, yeah, they didn't show those off, though, and even though like, there's so many weird things going on, because it looks like the Pokemon distribution is mostly just for the exclusives from Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but if you even go back onto the website, they classify all of the other legendary Pokemon as well. That since we can catch the Tapu Pokemon, they're on the page right there. There's also Typenol and Silvally, which have been confirmed to be legendary Pokemon for quite some time right now. We see all of this right here. Still no shiny Cosmog, already obtainable inside the game, and then no other shiny Tapus and no distributions like that. Also, same for the Necrozma. So making it a bit more interesting when it comes to the shiny Pokemon list. But yeah, this is what we're looking at right here. So mythical Pokemon didn't get it. Mythical Pokemon going into the Tapus, and Cosmoem and Cosmog, none of that right there. So Galio, Lunala, Necrozma, Migurno, Marshadow. Yep, so pretty much standard stuff. But I'm wondering if that means the Tapus will be getting an event, much like we had with Tapu Koko at some point. And then Zygarde just coming in hot with that shiny, which is pretty awesome right there. So that's at least going to shrink the list, which means maybe more for future generations. Generation 8, we get the shiny Cosmog. That clears off just, boom, 4 Pokemon right there. Necrozma maybe, and then it might just boil down to only mythical Pokemon at some point in the future. And I believe that shiny Celebi will be available because you can soft reset the Celebi event in Pokemon Crystal and then transfer it into Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And apparently that is how it works, because yeah, it's not like we were playing with any of these weird shiny locks. There actually wasn't really any kind of shiny lock until the 5th generation, I believe. So you go, like this guy right here, I found the video of this madman running 4 copies of Japanese Crystal just to get that Celebi, and ends up finding it after 5,000 soft resets. So because of that, the Pokemon Virtual Console on January 26th will have the Celebi event unlocked for all regions of the game, which means you can soft reset for the Celebi, transfer it into your Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so that's going to knock another one off the list. And I feel like maybe in the future, like Pokemon 2020, you know, we'll have all the other mythical Pokemon, so hopefully at some point this unavailable shiny Pokemon list might go away, because it is kind of strange how for modern Pokemon, at least modern mythicals, the Game Freak hasn't done an event to give us the shiny version of these yet. Celebi, that's just kind of like an archaic one. It didn't get any recently, and it was only available at once, but I wonder if that was the plan. Eventually re-release Crystal version, and then that's how we do the shiny Celebi for people that actually want to earn it, and then maybe in the future also doing it for all the other legendary Pokemon and stuff like that. So we're going to see where it goes, but it seems like Game Freak is being very stingy about these shiny mythical Pokemon lately, and that also brings us back to something else to talk about. This list, it runs to November, and then it cuts off. it seems like that's just kind of the way it is, that they did the announcement for February, kind of like they did with Pokemon 20, get a later start, show off all the exclusives, and then people can get the events for themselves. So that's something that we have right there. But what about the next Pokemon game? What does this mean for Pokemon 2018? Well, I've already shown in videos that Pokemon on Nintendo Switch is confirmed for 2018. She came out and said that's a 2018 game, or at least next year in the context of 2017. We have a Nintendo investor report. They also said that's going to be a 2018 game. We have the original announcement saying that it's going to be a next year game and stuff like that. So now we're finding some interesting similarities, because some people are saying, well, this runs all the way to the end of the year, so Pokemon 2018 is dead. Except that's not how it works, because with Meloetta was a really weird one. Take a look at the Meloetta event, December 1st through the 24th. This was the month after Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, but the event was only for Pokemon XY, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. So people were thinking, oh yeah, see, Game Freak isn't just going to go into the next generation so quickly. There's not going to be a 7th generation in 2016, because they were trying to use this as a way of doing it, and that really wasn't it. So because of that, we have Meloetta December 1st to 24th. So that means, like, are we actually still going to have a November launch or an October launch potential for the 2018 Nintendo Switch game? So I want to just kind of like calm people down on that one, that this doesn't really confirm or deny anything because of what we had with the mythical Pokemon distribution, but this kind of shows like an interesting similarity. We're going into a year of mythical, then into a new generation. Year of legendary Pokemon, then into a new generation. So that's going to keep things interesting when it comes to this. There's also like activities and stuff. Take the legendary Pokemon quiz. I might do that at some other point. Then we're going to conclude with PokeShopper giving us the art. Oh my goodness. Look at how beautiful. I love that. The Dialga and Palkia look so good. I love the new Lugia art as well. Just got that nice flying action pose going on. And the thing is, this is only for the Pokemon that are part of the event. So Suicune is available in both games. And actually, this is going to help out so many people, because some Pokemon actually require both. So if we go down right here, you need Tornadus and Thundurus for the Landorus. So that means if you catch one, receive the event for the other, you can then finally receive the third Pokemon in the lineage as well. So that feels pretty nice, but then Pokemon like the Landorus and the Suicune, they will be left out from like this whole year of legendary Pokemon, but they still kind of like work into it. In the end, they just don't get updated concept art, I guess. Then we have Kyogre, Groudon, Latios, Latios, Heatran, all those other guys right there. And it looks like we have one new tweet. Any other assets? Yeah. Oh, there's the shiny. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Pokemon right there. So there we go, guys. That is the announcement and the start of the year of legendary Pokemon. We're going to see what this means for the future shiny locks and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys also enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, all that fun stuff. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.